let's just see what you're currently doing, and I probably will have, we'll definitely change some things. Okay, so like these are okay if you're just trying to get the ball in. I want you to pretend like the game matters. Like I want to see some heart with this serve. You got to win it. There we go. Already like twice as good. Yeah, play with heart. There we go. Good, much better. Okay, that one was less good. And really one of the main differences now that I told you to play with more passion is you're grabbing the ball better and then you're really sending it more. So really exaggerate that, grab it initially, and then really send the ball towards your opponent. Good try. Have the wrist a little bit more down so it naturally goes a little bit more up and you don't have to worry about it. Okay? Get more depth. So aim about 2 or 3 feet over the net and let's hit it twice as hard. You can hit it a lot harder than this.
Stand about here so I can take a step into it? Not really.
You could. So if you want to see one of mine, so I do take a step, but you're going to step in. So I'll be here. You can step into it here, but then I'll come like this right after. So like watch this. Maybe if I can get one in. But I move back right after. You don't have to be right here, but I mean I think you could do fine here. You were pretty far back. I would be a little closer. There you go. Yeah, really grab the ball and then send it. Okay, and then give a little bit more space right here, and I want you to curl this finger. Let's get some good top spin. Brush up. Let's get some top spin. There we go. You see that? Your ball had a little more action. That's good. Yeah. It's not bouncing like it should. Good. And I like right there, you're doing a top spin forward. See how your ball like hit the wall? That's good. We want your top spin to boop, boop, and then shoot out. We don't want it to bounce up. So good. Good. Even more, like let's get that finger to curl more. You can get more top spin. Loose but strong. Good try. Okay, down a little bit more initially. You're about right here. Down all the way. Just let it hang down. There we go. Good. I like that sound.
Hits it harder.
I like that sound. Okay, get more depth. There we go. Good. I like that one. You didn't hit quite as hard per se, but the depth and the fact that it went to the backhand is really, really good. So keep that up. Nice. Good. Good. All right, next change is I want you to try having your thumb on top. So it doesn't have to be like outright like me. You could be more like at a diagonal, but try with your thumb on top. This is more of a forehand grip. You're going to get more top spin on your serve. So I need you to aim a little bit higher, but you're going to get much more action on it. So go ahead and give this a bit of a try. Aim higher, swing the same way.
I did it slow just to get the feet.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
And the thumb on the side helps me get it up more?
So the more the V of your hand is on this side of the paddle, that's going to be better for a forehand. That's more of a forehand grip. If the V of your hand is on the top like you normally are, that's more of a continental or a neutral grip, good for forehand and backhand. This would be more of a backhand grip where it's more you're on the left side. On the serve, we don't need to worry about a backhand. There's no backhand inside. So we're doing that, and then you have plenty of time to just shift back to your normal grip. So probably the easiest time to have a forehand grip is right now.
Like that?
Yeah.
And a little bit closed?
Yeah, I mean, it looks good to me.
I mean, is that closed?
Yeah, so that's more of a forehand grip, yeah.
That'll spin it more.
Yep, you'll get more top spin. Right now you're kind of, like you're not really trusting it yet, like you're kind of holding it back. Which is fine. You can build some trust first, but like I do want to see somewhere where you swing. There we go. Good. Okay, and that last one, you're serving it more like almost more knee height. I want you to serve it as close to your belly button as possible. Which is better, a tennis or pickleball serve?
Which is better, tennis serve?
Yes, like in tennis, there's aces. In pickleball, there's hardly ever an ace because the pickleball serve isn't as useful. And so, like, if I could serve it at my chest in pickleball, I certainly would because it would be better. The higher you can serve it, the better. So if you serve it instead of here, up here, it's going to be significantly better.
Deeper and clears the net more.
Yeah, you don't have to hit up as much. It will just naturally be more over the net. Let's keep going, but let's have you on the other side. So you're just right here. Okay, grab the ball a little bit more, and let's get this wrist to go to work for you. We need to turn the wrist like you're turning the doorknob.
Okay, that's my grip for my serve. Basically, learn that.
I would, yeah. Right now, you're not really getting a huge benefit from it yet, but
because I'm not doing.
Well, yeah, yeah, it's pretty much looks exactly the same, like as far as the result. Okay. But long term, it should be better. But we haven't seen the benefits of it yet. A lot of people, when they first try it, it's like you can tell instantly. This isn't worse or better for you, I don't think. There we go. Pretty good. So let the wrist go. Let the wrist go a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. So like that's where this grip is going to really come into play. It's where you like really let that wrist like width and go to town.
I mean, the movement is that.
I would instead of like turning like this, I would just kind of be turning up with the wrist, and then but like be pushing forward as you're doing it. So it's less like a
you're not getting
going this way. It's more like my arms moving forward by my body turning, but my wrist is turning up as it's happening. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, your paddle never gets above your shoulder.
I serve it more where it's coming more like right to my chest, my heart. I'm not really going up on it. Some people do. I'm not saying don't do that.
It's harder.
No, not necessarily. I just don't. You could do that. I just don't want it to mess you up or be a bad thing. For me, it's not how I do it.
Okay.
Sure. There we go. Good. Can you get more brush? Let's get more of that wrist action. There we go. That ball had more action to it. We want action on your ball. Good. Nice. Do you see that? It like skidded a little bit. That's good. Get more depth on it. So the deal with spins and whatnot, when the ball bounces here, the opponent's back here, it has a long time to kind of wear off before it bothers the opponent. When it bounces more right here, it does something weird. It's going to be like a problem right away, where it's like basically if your car has an issue, but you can drive it a little bit rather than like needing to tow it right away. So you're making them have an immediate problem when it's here. When it's back here, they have time to react to it, and they have time to maybe avoid the problem completely. Good. There we go. That was good. Nice ball. Okay. Nice. And then I want you to exaggerate this a little bit. I want your serve to have a sharp follow through where you stop right where you want it to stop. Sometimes you're doing it a little bit, but I want you to exaggerate that. So let me show you. This is where I'm not exaggerating it. Yeah, I'm going to swing the same way, but I'm going to have a sharp follow through. So it naturally makes me swing better, but also like it just works really well. So just stop right where you want your serve to stop. It's kind of like a parking lot. I don't care where you park in the parking lot. I just want you to be in park when you park. Good. Yeah, that was good. Nice. Feel a little bit more at your belly button. Like you're kind of getting so low that your belly button's a little lower, and you're also doing it a little bit below that belly button height, and don't get too low into your legs where you're lower. Okay, not quite as good. That's okay. Okay, and I want the quicker your arm moves, the harder the serve's going to be. So let's get a little bit more width. Let's let it flow, and I want your arm to be moving. Good. Yeah. Your ball had more action there. Let's get it moving. Okay. Get depth as it moves. Good. Okay, that was gonna be good though. I liked that.
Oh,
Good try. All right, let's pick up balls. Bad ball.